Hi, my name is Kamal Preet and welcome to my YouTube channel, that is Preet Online Classes. Today I'm going to start my new topic, that is functions in Python. So let's start this functions and let's come to the Python screen. In this video, we'll learn how to write functions in Python, or what is the use of this function in Python. So do watch this video till the end of this video, and please mention your valuable feedback at the end of this video in the comment box. Okay, chaliye. What is functions? Functions are a set of statements which have some tasks to complete in that particular set of statements. For example, if I need to find out the area of rectangle, I'm taking just a very simple example so that you can easily use this function. I need to find out the area of rectangle. Okay, it's a, what is the area of rectangle? Length into breadth. So I have to take some values from the user, I say as length and breadth, and then I have to calculate length, L into B, and then the answer is there. Okay, if I have, why we are using this function? Say as if I am having 1,000 line of code in my program. Okay, so I need this particular function or this, I need this task in my program 3 or 4 times. So what I have to do? Either have to write all those 4 or 5 lines again and again. For example, in line 30, I need to start this area of rectangle. I need to write this program. So I have mentioned there 3-4 line code is there. So I have mentioned. But again, after 90 statement or 120 statement, I need again this part. I need an area of rectangle there. There's a requirement in my program. So what I have to do? Again and again I have to write? No. So we have this facility of function as we did in that your list dictionary. They have some inbuilt function in Python. Like print is an inbuilt function, lowercase, uppercase, all these functions we have used in different data types of list, dictionary, and string we have used. So there are some functions which user can also create it. Fine, a programmer can also create some functions, and if he or she required in his program, so they can write that function once and they can name it that particular function name. And whenever I need, so I'll just call the name of that function in my code, automatically all those lines will come over there and my result will be there. So this is the facility function provided us. We can create a function once only, and whenever I need, I can call that particular name and I'll write it over there. See? So this is the function. How to write a function in Python? We used to write a def statement. Def means define. It's a short form. Def and the name of your function. Say as my name of the function is, as I said, I want to create a program to find out the area of rectangle. So I'll give this name area1. Then the symbol of function is this round bracket. Okay. Then you have to write colon symbol. And then, for example, length I'll take 23. B I'll take 2 say as. And in A I'll do what? L into B. Fine. And then I need to print the area of rectangle is, and then comma, and then the name of my variable where I have stored the result, like this. Done. So how many lines I have written? 4 lines I have written. So that means if I need this area of rectangle, I have to mention 4 lines again and again? No. For that, we have this function facility. So I can write it. I have defined it here. I've given the code here. So whenever I need, I'll just write the name of this function and my execution will be there. Okay. But like this, if I'll execute this program, nothing will be there because I have only defined it. I have not called this function. For getting the result, I should call this function also. Okay. This is known as definition. Okay. This is my definition. So for executing the program, I have to call this function. So how to call? I have to write area 1. Okay, that's it. And this is the symbol for your round bracket, as I told. I am calling this function now. So the area of rectangle is 46. The result is there. So in my program, I can define as many as function. Now if I'll do area of circle. So let me do area C. Okay, colon. And here I need what? Radius. So I'll take 2. So A is equals to, what is the formula for area of circle? That is pi r square. So what is the value of pi? Pi is a constant value. So I'll write it here, 3.14. And then into R into R. R into R. Okay. And then I'll print this result. Print, or let me mention here, or if you need, you can mention here the statement area of circle is comma R. Okay, let's execute. Achha, before execution, I should call this this function also. For that, I have to write area C and then bracket. Let's execute this also. Area of rectangle is 46, the first answer, and the area of circle is 2. 3.14 into R into R. What's the problem here? Aha, I have mentioned here R. It should be A. Okay, let's execute. See, the area of circle is 12.56. And the area of rectangle is 46. Like this, you can easily execute your function, or whenever you need in your program, you need to do what? You have to just call this particular function. Okay. Achha. There is one more method to write a function. Right now, what I'm doing here, I'm just putting the constant value, or if you need, you can take the value from the user even. So for that, I need to write what? Int input. If I need to take the value from the user in integer format, so what I have to do? I have to use the input statement, and I need to convert this input statement to int, because input is used to take the text value. Check. Let me write it here. Enter the length. Okay. And then the same thing is int input enter the breadth value, bracket close. Chaliye. Let's execute this. Enter the length. So as if I'll write 2, enter the value 3. So the area of rectangle is 6 and the area of circle is 12.56. Okay, you can take the value from the user also in this particular function also. It's not necessary you have to put the constant value there. Okay, I was telling ki we can do this function with another method also. Right now I'm defining the complete part of what I have to do. I am writing it here only. Okay. There is another method to call this function and to write this function, that is known as, let me cut this part here, let me do this, Control X, and I'll write it here before calling this, Control V. Let me do, and then I'll tell you what I'm doing here. This also I'm deleting from this, and let me put here, and I'll write it here. C is equals to this, and it should be C here. Okay, and I pass here this comma V, and here I'll write it say as L1 comma B1, and I'll write it here also. Let me write down the code, then I'll explain you one by one. चलिए, I have defined, I have changed something here and return. What I have done in this function can be called out of your that particular function block also. How we can do? For that, we need to pass the argument. That is known as argument, you can say, or you can say a parameter. What do you mean by argument or parameter? This is a body of your function. What I've written in dev, this is the body of your function, the coding body of your function. Okay. I need to give the value from outside of that body. ठीक है, मैं उस फंक्शन बॉडी के बाहर आके मैं उसको वैल्यूज देना पास करना पसंद करती हूँ. I don't want to put all those things, all those stuff in that function. I need to just pass the value from outside of that particular block, from that body of your function. So that's why I have defined outside of this body. I have mentioned here, I have taken two variables, say as L, enter the length, B में मैंने enter the value ले लिया, and then I'm calling this function by passing this L and B in this parenthesis. So this L and B is your parameters I'm passing here. Or you can say this is known as arguments. I'm passing this value to this body. I'm giving this value. ठीक है, एक छोटा सा example लेके I'll explain you this. For example, there is one person named as Rita. ठीक है, मैं रीटा को कहती हूँ कि ये दो notebooks ले जाओ, one is of science and one is of maths. Take these two notebooks and give it to Amit. He will start writing all these notes in his notebook by taking these values. Science और maths की notebook ले जाओ, रीटा को मैंने बोला, और ये अमित को जाके दे दो, so that he can complete his work with these two notebook. ठीक है, तो मैंने किसको पास किया? मैंने दो values पास करी. किसके थ्रू मैं पास कर रही हूँ? रीटा के थ्रू पास कर रही हूँ. तो I'm passing this notebooks. Say as L is a science notebook, B is a maths notebook. I'm passing to this particular block. Who is area 1? This is the name of Amit. ठीक है, मैंने इसको पास किया, ये दो वैल्यूज मैंने पास करी, और अब वो अपनी नोटबुक में नोट करेगा ना, तो he is taking as a new variable there. Although I can pass the same variable also, but I want for my reference I need to take the new variable. मैं अपनी नोटबुक में इसको नोट कर रही हूँ, मैं कुछ चेंजेस कर रही हूँ, तो I have taken L1. L1 में क्या आया? सबसे पहले जो भी L की वैल्यू है. For example, if I have passed 2, तो L से 2 गया कहाँ पे? In L1. In B I have given the value 4, तो B में कहाँ? B ने क्या भेजा? 4. 4 किसने accept किया? B1. Now the pass, this actual processing is done here. किसमें प्रोसेसिंग हो रही है? L1 और B1 में. ठीक है, so these argument is known as your actual parameters or actual your parameters जो हम इसको पास कर रहे हैं. Actually working किसमें हो रही है? हम actual parameters पास करें, and these L1 and 1 B1 is become as your formal parameters. This is known as formal parameters. ठीक है, अब हमने उसने प्रोसेस किया, उसको कैलकुलेट करा, and he returned that number. रिटर्न ए, उसने रिटर्न ए कर दिया. अब ए ने रिटर्न करा रीटा को कि ये ले जाओ नोटबुक, मेरा काम हो गया. तो रीटा वो नोटबुक लेके आ रही है, रिटर्न ए. ठीक है, किसको दिया? शी हैज गिवन टू मी. एक वेरिएबल हमने ले लिया सी, तो वैल्यू कहीं ना कहीं आके रिटर्न होगी ना. देयर शुड बी सम एरिया, देयर शुड बी सम स्पेस वेयर दिस रिटर्न वैल्यू शुड बी स्टोर्ड. ऐसे तो मैं प्रिंट नहीं कर सकती. सो आई एम टेकिंग दैट वैल्यू एंड आई एम स्टोरिंग इन सम पर्टिकुलर एरिया. Fine. So that area is known as your big area becomes your C variable. ठीक है, तो अब C में मेरे पास वैल्यू स्टोर होगी. तो आई एम कॉलिंग दिस फंक्शन हियर area 1, और मैंने क्या पास करा? दो वैल्यूज को पास करा आउटसाइड ऑफ दैट ब्लॉक. ठीक है, एंड नाउ एट लास्ट आई हैव प्रिंटिंग दिस रिजल्ट. अब मैं यहाँ पे इसका रिजल्ट को प्रिंट कर. ठीक है, चलिए इसको भी आपको मैं एग्जीक्यूट करा के दिखा देती हूँ हाउ टू डू दिस. देखिए, पहले ही वो अभी फंक्शन कॉल नहीं हुआ है. इट द प्रोग्राम स्टार्टेड फ्रॉम हियर ओनली. एल, इट्स नॉट स्टार्टेड फ्रॉम दैट फंक्शन, ऑल्दो आई हैव रिटन फंक्शन फर्स्ट, बट इट स्टार्टेड फ्रॉम हियर. फंक्शन बॉडी वो बाद में रीड करेगा. पहले मेन प्रोग्राम जो आपका जहां लिखा है वो वाली स्टेटमेंट्स एग्जीक्यूट होंगे. So that's why I want to write all this statement, the statement which I need to take the value from the user outside of that particular block. So I've written here enter length. So say as if I'll write it here 5. In the red, I have to write 6. the area of rectangle is 30. ठीक है, अब C में वो अपने आप कैलकुलेशन होके आ गया जैसे मैंने इस फंक्शन को कॉल किया. L में क्या गया 5 and B में क्या गया 6. It will go there, calculation will be there, and then the result will be come in that particular code where result किस में गया A में, रिटर्न करा हमने A, कहाँ पे आके वो स्टोर हुआ in the variable C, and I'm printing the value C. So like this, with the help of arguments also, you can use the function. Although I can do it in that way also. I can write all those statements in that particular function. That can also be done. But this is another method. I don't want to put all these codes in a particular function. Function में सिर्फ मैं processing रखना चाहती हूँ. Rest everything I should it in my main program. So that's why I have written all these statements as an outside of my function block. Okay, like this you can execute your functions. Fine. I hope you are able to understand what are functions. Function should be defined with the keyword that is def, and then you have to write the name here, area 1, and let me come to this. We have done this here. Okay, हमने function का नाम रखा, and then you have to put colon symbol and what process you need to do. Say as example in this function I'm finding the area of circle. So I have taken two variables here. R is equals to 2, A is equals to 3.14 because the formula is pi r square. So I've written here 3.14 into R and then A. A में हमने process वो store किया and I'm printing that. ये तो हो गया code of your function. But I have to call this function so that my execution will start. Until I'll not call, so it will not work. अगर मैं इसको hide कर दूँ, if I don't want to, if I'll put comment here, it won't execute. क्योंकि हमने इस फंक्शन को कॉल नहीं किया तो उसकी एग्जीक्यूशन कैसे होगी? For that I need to call this function. Right? So that's why I have to call. This is the way how to call the function. You have to put parenthesis. Parenthesis is a symbol for function. Okay. Another method is if you want to pass the parameters. Outside of the block, you have to call the statement. Say as L is equal to मैंने एक statement लिया, enter the length. B में दूसरा statement लिया. In C, I'm doing the calculation. And I'm calling this function. So, जैसे आपने call किया, it will take L and B value from here and pass it to L1 and B1. ठीक है, और process इसमें आएगा. L1 में क्या आ जाएगा? Whatever the value you have passed, say as I have passed here 5, L1 will take 5 and B1 will take 6, जो कि B के through उसमें गया. उसने calculation किया 5 into 6, the result is stored in 30 and it return the value. वो return करेगा. उसका काम सिर्फ इतना है प्रोसेस करना और वैल्यू को रिटर्न करना. प्रिंट करने का काम और वैल्यूज को लेने का काम इट्स नॉट, इट हार्डली मैटर्स टू दिस पर्टिकुलर फंक्शन. ठीक है, वो उसका काम है सिर्फ रिटर्न करना. द रिजल्ट इट विल रिटर्न. ठीक है, तो उसने यहाँ पे रिजल्ट रिटर्न करा, सी में स्टोर हुआ और मैंने सी को प्रिंट करा. फाइन. सो लाइक दिस यू कैन एग्जीक्यूट योर प्रोग्राम. स्मॉल सॉल्व फंक्शंस यू कैन जनरेट. Because now we'll start with a new topic. I'll start with, अच्छा इसमें एक और topic रह गया, that is your modules. What are modules? I'll tell you. But right now I'm not mixing the function and the module in this video. I'll just give you I want to give you the function part only. So that's I have explained how to write or how to execute this function. Right? Okay. I hope you like this video, and please do share this video whomsoever need, so that they can also get help. And if you have any query, any doubt related to the subject, please do mention in my given mail ID. I used to say that is kamal18delhi@gmail.com, and or you can mention it in my comment box also. So please do share and give your love and affection like this only. Okay, fine. Thank you.